the arena to be enjoyable and incident-free. If you're having an issue at any time that needs to be addressed, please text the word MAVERICK along with your issue and seat location to 55555. A member of our guest relations team will respond immediately. Thank you. Remember, fans, next game, another giveaway. The first 15,000 fans in the field will receive.
There's an air of anticipation in the building, and especially for this young man, MP, playing for the first time on his home floor. A special moment for sure. Welcome, everyone. Here it is at long last. It's the start of the NBA regular season. I know everyone's just as excited as we are here on 2K Sports to get things underway. I'm Brian Anderson, and joining me at the table, Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill. We've also got Allie LaForce bringing us reports. Here's the starting group for the San Antonio Spurs. Fox at the 1 with Castle at the 2. Then it's Victor Wembanyama. Then there's Devin Vassell. And it's Champagnie at the 4. And for the Mavericks, Kyrie and Clay pair up to make the backcourt. Washington and Lively down low. And it's Flagg in at the 3, the small forward. And these teams have been prepping for this season tip-off game for months, Grant.
Oh, and for the players, the main feeling on opening...
And let's check in with Allie. She's got the latest on MP.
Thanks, guys. Tonight marks MP's NBA debut, and it's been a short but windy road for him. His basketball journey started in rural Vermont and then headed west for a stint in the WCBL High School Club League. From there, he played professionally in Europe before working his way to the bench of his NBA roster. He told me he still has a lot to prove to the world, and guys, the next stage of this journey begins tonight. Back to you.
Quite a story. Thanks for that report. A night of first here for MP. The rookie will be making his NBA debut here. It's been a journey from rural Vermont to reach this moment.
Yeah, MP has a pretty interesting backstory on how he started getting into basketball and improved this game. He's the kind of player who seemed like a dart throw when he made the roster, where you can see what the upside is with him.
And the Mavericks are in the planning stages for a new arena set to open by 2031.
Yeah, their existing arena opened in 2001. A 30-year run for an NBA venue is pretty typical. And remember, it's big business. New arenas are often the anchor tenant for larger developments.
Fox surveying the D. 4 on the clock. From deep, Wembanyama. And it's Flagg with a rebound. Flagg's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Irving. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. And that's now 7 points for Kyrie Irving. Pass to Champagnie. Back to Fox. Jacks up at 3. The Mavericks pull it in.
This is not what they need from him this quarter. He is way off.
Right now, firing on all cylinders.
Yeah, there's a nice flow to this offense right now.
Irving, that's good.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
And Fox has got the ball here for the San Antonio Spurs. They trail by 9. To stop the run, here's Wembanyama. Kyrie Irving has been on display for the Mavericks. He put together 10 points in the quarter, and more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this. We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play. This one has been one-sided so far. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Mavericks.
They've really been dialed in from deep. This is a team that has a ton of confidence in their outside shooting ability.
And another thing, they found the open man. Really playing unselfish basketball, moving the ball around there on the perimeter.
They've got Flagg. Marvin Bagley is out there with Daniel Gafford. Then it's Williams. And it's Henry in at the shooting guard position. That's the lineup out there for the Mavericks. Cornette sets a screen. Down low. Pass to Johnson. Castle for three. The Mavericks pull it in. Flag's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Well, Grant, in 2024, you added Cooper Flagg to the USA Select team before he even played a game in college.
You know, B.A., he made me look really good, too. You know, he performed extremely well against the men's national team. And at just the age of 17, he already looked like one of the better players on the court that day.
Marshall, he's checked in for the Mavericks. And San Antonio also making a switch. Vassell's checked in. Here in the second quarter, a little over a minute of play. And so far in this one, 2 for 4.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Henry, that one's good.
Hard to win games when you allow clean looks from the perimeter.
Spurs trail by 15. Here's Castle. Boom! Powered down with both hands.
Showing how athletic he is, when Castle sees room for takeoff, he jumps all over it.
Marshall outside. Pass to Flagg. Three-pointer. And Dallas hits again from deep.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
The Spurs have got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. And here's Cornette. He's guarded by Gafford. MP against Castle. And here's Vassell from the arc. Williams grabs the board. Dallas leading by 16. MP outside. Hey, from beyond the arc. Again gets it to go. He can't miss. 5 for 5.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
Well, we have a chance to hear from Shams Charania. He's calling in right now. Shams, great to have you on, bud.
Thanks, guys. The Spurs are ecstatic to welcome back their superstar big man, Victor Wembanyama. He actually spent 10 days this summer training with monks in China, and he continues to embrace unorthodox training methods. Guys, perhaps appropriate given his unusual stature.
He's got that curiosity. All right, Shams, thanks for the update. Pass to Cornette. And here's Castle. To halt the run. And there's the slam. Dunk to finish it off.
Oh, and when Castle gets going to the hoop, good luck getting in front of him.
So Jason Kidd's decided to call timeout here. Coach probably just checking to make sure everybody's on the same page here. Victor Wembanyama's checked in for San Antonio. De'Aaron Fox comes in for Castle. And an always enthusiastic presence in the crowd. Mark Cuban's here tonight, enjoying what he's seeing so far.
And maybe more than any owner in the league, Cuban wears his emotions on his sleeve. He's in charge of the whole franchise, but he's a die-hard fan first and foremost.
He's looked practically unstoppable this quarter. The defense, yeah, well, they haven't had many answers for him.
Outside Wembanyama. From behind the arc. Harper misses. Dallas leading by 23. Irving, pass to MP. Now here's Thompson. And Dallas hits again from deep.
This is something that Clay works on all the time, even though he is already elite at it. He readies himself to fire once he catches that ball.
Vassell passes to Wembanyama. Pass to Harper. Oh, MP with a block.
Teams are realizing you have to account for MP on that defensive end, especially when you're going up near the hoop.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
That one goes in.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
And so it's Irving who brings up the ball for the Dallas Mavericks. Next matchup, they'll be at home against the Wizards. It'll be game number 2 in their 5-game homestand. Fires for 3. And the Mavericks, another 3.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
And so it's the Dallas Mavericks in total control, up by 29 going into the break. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. Time for a quick break, then back to the action.
Please direct your attention to center court. And get ready for the fan half-court shot. Okay, they're thinking about the shot. Let's hear it for our contestant.
Hello and welcome. Before we take a look at the action from the first half, a brief overview of some upcoming games.
Look here now at the Mavericks. Like most teams right now, they're optimistic. We'll see how they handle the first couple of games.
Yeah, everyone starts out undefeated. It is a hopeful time of year for everybody. Let us take some time now to talk about the first half, a commanding performance for the Dallas Mavericks.
I obviously love watching them. Everyone enjoys good offense, right?
Yeah, played the right way. I can't think of a more beautiful game in all of sports. And that's a wrap on halftime. Thanks for watching as we send you back to BA to call the second half.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
You just love his patience offensively in the first half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted.
You love guys who can get their shots within the flow of the offense.
And one key for quality teams in this league, beating the opponents you're supposed to beat. Completely new group here for the Mavericks. Johnson, he's checked in for San Antonio. San Antonio has gone 2 for 5 from 3 since halftime. So on the floor for San Antonio, Castle and Johnson are on the wings. Then there's De'Aaron Fox. Then there's Wembanyama and it's Champagnie at the 4-man position. Fox against Williams. Count it. Fox has gotten his first basket of the night.
He is a rare one who's more comfortable inside. Fox, look, his game is about attacking, getting in close, not necessarily making a ton of threes.
Bagley finds MP. Sinks the tray. Henry's got 24 points.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
And of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, the Dallas Mavericks are all in on defense. Coach Jason Kidd said, quote, "That's something you can hang your hat on, especially when your offense isn't going. Defense will give you a chance to win those ugly games. That gives you the opportunity to play for that bigger trophy." Back to you.
Gotta have it. All right, Allie, thanks for the report. The Spurs have gotten 6 of 11 attempts to fall so far in the third. Fox outside. And he converts the layup. Fox has got 6 points.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense, man.
From deep, MP connects again from distance.
He's got this defense scrambling. Even when they've got two guys on him, he finds a way to get to space.
And he's making some team history. He just tied the franchise record for three-pointers in a single game. Castle for three. Williams grabs the board.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Pass to Gafford. Outside Bagley. Outside Williams. There's the triple. Oh, and he hits it at the buzzer!
Oh, they're on fire. The run punctuated by the big trifecta.
And as we conclude the third, pretty much a blowout here. It's been a one-sided affair. Dallas on top, opening up a huge gap. And we're coming right back after this break to get the fourth quarter started. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist to the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dive. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
A lot of times a spectacular pass is more impressive than a spectacular shot. This is one of those times.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. They've got MP. Marvin Bagley is out there with Caleb Martin. Then there's Najee Marshall. And it's Williams in at the point guard position. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas. Ooh, a good look from Fox. They grab their own miss. For three, Vassell gets the three to fall.
Much more comfortable from deep. Vassell finding that stroke.
Williams passes to MP. Martin outside. And, of course, you won a ring with the Cavs in 2016, Richard. Talk about good! Another from three.
And he's now set the team record for most threes in a single game. What a shot he's got.
A lot of it stems from his confidence. Even when he misses, he's sure the next one's going in.
He can hit from anywhere on the floor and go on unbelievable streaks, too. Like tonight. I mean, who does it better from distance?
MP outside. Williams finds MP. Another three for Dallas.
Wow, 5 consecutive threes. This defense looking very frustrated right now.
Fox, the pass to Harper. Cornette sets a screen. Harper misses. And so it's Williams with it. He brings it up for the Mavericks. MP outside. Hey, puts up a three. And again for three.
And what a fireworks display he's shown us tonight. Just keeps hitting from deep.
Man, he's just exploded from deep tonight. That last make, tying him for second in most threes in a game.
Now it's a 4-way tie between himself, Curry, Zach LaVine, and Damian Lillard.
This one for three. Good! Another from three.
And of course it falls for him. And that three pushing him into the record books.
Well, he is now tied for the most threes in a game. A night we'll never forget.
Yeah, amazing indeed. 14 triples alongside Captain Klay Thompson, that is.
More comfortable in these moments. Vassell wants the ball as much as possible.
MP outside. Outside, Williams. Marshall on the wing. On the wing, MP. Hey, expanding his range. Connects again from distance.
Unbelievable. Gets the record with a beautiful three.
It's a new single-game high-water mark for triples.
And 15 threes for MP, passing Klay Thompson's record from 2018. Just a privilege to witness it.
Timeout called, the Spurs. For Dallas, Crawford comes in for Bagley, and Middleton subbed in for Martin. San Antonio also making some changes. Wembanyama's checked in for Cornette. Champagny comes in for Barnes, and Stephon Castle subbed in for Harper.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Castle against MP. Fades and shoots. And Castle with the basket on the assist from Fox.
And good to see Castle capitalizing from the mid-range. He knows he needs to keep hitting these shots.
Marshall on the wing. He's guarded by Vassell. Outside, Williams. Just 5 to shoot. Lets the 3 fly. Vassell with the rebound. For San Antonio, they've gotten 5 of their 7 shots to fall in this final quarter.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Mavericks.
And it was dueling 3-pointers all night. A battle they won.
Both teams had the same plan: win the game on the perimeter. So fun to watch.
And so this win marks their first victory of the new year.
Yeah, this is far from the last word in the season series. Still 3 more meetings between them and plenty of motivation to square things up.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for MP.
And he was getting buckets all night long, giving the defense that work.
Castle. RJ, San Antonio seen a surge in popularity. Spurs jerseys seem to be everywhere these days.
Yeah, they call that the Wemby effect. When a team has a generational talent like Victor, a lot of new fans come on board.
You love the frame and the length Castle brings to the guard position.
Catching up on the changes for Dallas. Christie's checked in for Chris Middleton, and it's Nembhard in for Williams.
In their position, they really need to cash in on every chance at the line.
And the 3-pointer goes.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
And let me tell you, as a team, you love to hit your stride right at the crucial moments. They put this game away in style.
Here's Fox. Uses the glass on the layup.
Unfortunately for them, they're still going to come up short. You wish they'd shown this kind of fight earlier.
Too little, too late. That final score will look way closer than how this game actually played out.
And here's Nembhard. And so Dallas takes this one by a big margin. Boy, they were something special to watch tonight, and the crowd loving every second of it.
It's always a great feeling when you play this well for your fans. This team really showed what it's capable of.
And let's check in with Jennifer Quintana.
The win was impressive. 40-plus points in the win, another level entirely. When did you know you were in the zone?
Some nights it doesn't hit you until tip-off. There's always so much going on before a game. Logistics, prep, people hitting you up for tickets. Your mind really isn't free until the game starts. Then all that other stuff just kind of falls behind you. And then you actually get to lock in and do your thing. And that's what I did tonight. Sometimes that leads to 30 points. Other nights that's going to lead to 40 or 50. What I can tell you is that I'm going to keep getting mine, and we're going to keep winning more times than not. All I care about is winning, so that's what I'm focused on.
Keep it up, MP. Thank you.
Appreciate it.
Over to you, BA.
Much appreciated, Jennifer. Thank you. And that'll do it for this inaugural game of the NBA season. For Grant Hill, Richard Jefferson, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thanks for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. We'll see you next time.
Ms. Harkins.
Thank you. Congratulations on this incredible record, MP, the most three-pointers ever made in a single game. When you made the shot to set the record, what went through your head?
Eyes on the rim. Are my shoulders squared up to the basket? Where's my release point? I know that's not glamorous, but what got me from being a nobody in Vermont to setting a record like this was never losing focus. Every single moment matters, you feel me? Can't let a single one slip away.
Amazing, thank you.
You're welcome.
MP,
Right here, MP.
I have a good question right here.
Time to talk endorsements. You're in the NBA now, so that opens up a lot of doors for us.
Yeah, okay, drop some knowledge on me, Austin.
Okay, now, the deals available to you are driven largely by your fan count. More fans you earn, more money you earn.
Hey, I was never good at math, but that sounds like a simple equation to me.
Right. But there's also the question of play style, right?
Okay.
Different brands want different types of players. Some are more interested in scoring, some are interested in defense, others team play.
So, the more I can do, the better endorsements I could get with anyone.
Hey, every team needs a LeBron. Now,
okay.
I put together a document that lists all the brands who've shown preliminary interest and what it would take to land an endorsement with them. So, take a look.
Yeah, I mean, that all looks great. Austin, I gotta let you know, I always appreciate the hard work you put in for me.
Of course. Now, you might have noticed that merchandising is the most lucrative category on that document.
Yeah, I have, Austin Kelly.
Okay, so if you want to make more money, it might behoove you to hit those benchmarks.
Consider me behooved.